Random list today. Random list today. I'm going my man D. Washington. I'm going Denzel Washington movies that I like. This is my opinion, so I get to pick whatever. Top 11 Denzel Washington movies to watch, in my opinion. Number 11, he played Captain Whip. Captain Whip Whitaker. That's right, Flight. On Flight, when he came in that plane, I'm coming to movies late, and the plane flying upside down. Like, what the hell is this? I'm drunk. I'm drunk right now. Like, yo, this dude is good. Number 10, I'm going He Got Game, man. I'm going Jake Shuttlesworth, man. Him and Ray Allen, he looked like his son. They looked alike a little bit. I ain't gonna front. Ray Allen wasn't that great of an actor, but hey, Denzel came off epic in this. I wish he got a little more praise. He delivered. I believe that he was Ray Allen's dad. I'm going number 9, Soldier Story. Private Peterson. Oh, Hollywood, California. Man, he ain't even a star in this. Y'all like, he did so many other movies. Why you picking that, man? Soldier Story is one of my favorite movies ever. Denzel Washington, Private Peterson is my favorite character, one of my favorite characters in the movie. So, yo, Denzel, that's when I learned about Cat. I'm like, that's the dude from St. Elsewhere. I didn't know he did this. And then I saw him on a PBS playing Malcolm X. I'm like, yo. So to watch that, I'm like, man. And he was the bad guy. Number 8, Frank Lucas, man. Frank Lucas, American Gangster, man. I know that was supposed to be a true story, but I didn't like how it ended. But he was cool, man. And Denzel is just cool, man. He is Denzel and everything, but yet we like, yo, man, you believe him being those guys, man. Cool, when he shot Idris Elba in the head, I was like, yeah, that's Denzel. That's Frank Lucas right there. He beat the dude for messing with the piano. Incredible. Number 7, I'm going Fences, man. Troy Maxson. Epic, man. I had to watch it again. I went to the movies and people were talking like, yo, this is a play-like movie. What the hell are y'all doing? When I watched it later, I'm like, man, he was a jerk. Like, he was a jerk, man. Him and Viola Davis. Viola Davis is like my favorite actress. To see them together sharing the scene is believable. You know what I'm saying? So those two together is just over the top. Number 6, remember the Titan, Coach Herman Boone. Legendary, man. Denzel just cool in the 60s. What the hell? This guy's just cool whatever, man. He always dropping dimes regardless. I think he adds that into the character. Sometimes like that character don't say that. That's him saying that. Number 5, Glory. Private Trip. Hardcore Thug. Man, the epic scene. He got the Oscar for this, man. With the tears, it like made you hate Ferris Bueller. Like, why are you doing that to him, Ferris Bueller? Number 4, I'm going Philadelphia, man. Philadelphia, Joe Miller, man. And the epic speech he had at the end, he's just so believable, man. Denzel is believable. You know what I'm saying? Like, he plays the roles and you see him, but you lose him because he's in the role so much, man. So, yo, man, him and Tom Hanks was a great duo. I kind of wish they worked together again so we can see it again in some other kind of fashion. Number 3, Oscar winner, man. Lonzo Harris, dog. Lonzo Harris. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Remember they changed it for the commercial? He ain't got nothing on me. So I'm like, I'm waiting for the part in the movie. He ain't got shit. I'm like, who says this? I didn't know what that movie was about. And I went and saw it. I'm like, what am I watching? Like, and they wound up kicking off a strong relationship with Denzel and Antoine Fuqua, the Equalizer movies. Boy, him and Halle Berry won that night. Sidney Poitier got the Lifetime. It was epic night, man. Number 2, Reuben Hurricane Carter, man. Hurricane Carter. I saw that movie, man. I'm like, oh, man. When he gonna ever get out of jail? I'm like, I didn't know. I was feeling that shit. And I'm like, yo, this dude put himself through a regiment. I believe he was a boxer. I believe that. And I was like, man, he got out. I'm on a date. I'm like, oh, man. I'm about to shed a tear. Like, oh, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Honorable mentions. It's so many to mention. It's ridiculous. John Q, Cry Freedom, Man on Fire, all the Equalizer movies. I didn't see Crimson Tides. I need to see that. The list might change in a year. Of the great debaters, Antoine Fisher, it's a lot of movies by this guy. He drops one every year, and the people go to see him. Number 1, y'all know what it is, man. You know me well. You know where it is. Number 1, Malcolm X, man. Malcolm X. I just said it earlier. I'm watching him on PBS playing Malcolm X in his play, and I believe that he was Malcolm X. I'm like, this guy looks just like him. And he had it down so cold, he made up most of those speeches. We knew what was going to happen in his biopic. But when it happened, it's like, come on, man. No, man. That's how good Denzel is. Flawless. Should have got an Oscar. Lost to Al Pacino. Son of a Woman. Hoo-wah. Epic movie. Favorite role by Denzel Washington. Anytime it comes on, I watch it. It's a 3.5 hour movie, and I know the words to it. I watch it like it's one of my favorite movies ever. So yo, Malcolm X is number one. Next segment.